Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely magical day today. I am so glad to see you. I've missed you. I have missed you. I've missed the live streams. I've missed being able to chat directly with you. Love doing the vlogs. Love being able to share it all with you. But it has been, wow, what a trip. What a trip we had together. It was incredible. I cannot get over it. Let's say good morning to a few of our friends. This is a live stream about Q&As about the cruise. I want to hear about the cruise, the adventure, the family, whatever you want to talk about. It is a Q&A. Tell me all about it. If I missed your comment, please forgive me. Ask again. Don't be afraid of it. Good to see you all. Vicky, Disney Diva, Aiden, Renee, Jessica, Key Reads, Alfredo, C-Mac, Carrie, Robin, Karen, Stephanie, Amanda, Jean, Lonnie, Inza, Brad, Jessica, Joanne, Leanne, David. Good to see you all. Great to see you. Thanks for being here with me. It means a great deal to be able to share all the magic with you. I can't get over the cruise. You'll see more of it in the vlog tomorrow and the next day. Those are. I'm really proud of all. I mean, the vlogs I thought came together so well. I'm really happy. The comments I saw on the actual videos themselves really meant a lot to me. I have to respond to a lot of them. I've been busy, as you can imagine, making them all. I'm just about done. So it's been intense to make them all, but it has been so magical to relive it all. And my family's been watching it. We've all been enjoying reliving the memories with you. So I have to tell you, thanks for being a part of it. It means a great deal. Five times Disney fans just asked, so when is your next Disney cruise? It's a perfect question. Once you go once, you realize why it can be really addictive, because wow, what a trip. Oh my gosh. Now I want to hear if you've been on a Disney cruise before, what you thought, or if after seeing it, and being on a cruise adventure together, if this adventure that we went on together was your first experience on a Disney cruise, and we still have a few vlog days to go on the cruise. I want to hear if you're excited about it now, or if you have a countdown to a cruise. We don't have another countdown for a cruise yet. We have one for the New Year's celebration, but not for another cruise yet. Pegasus is doing well. Thanks for asking. Did Pegasus have a nice quiet time? He liked it a lot. He liked being able to relive it through the vlogs too, but he had a nice quiet time here. What was your favorite thing about the cruise? Vicky, good question. Favorite thing about the cruise, spending time with family. It was definitely number one. But then it was just Castaway Cay, I would say, would be one of my favorites. And you haven't even seen that vlog yet, so that's coming up. But the relaxation, everything about it, the Disney service, everything about it was incredible. Michael, I'm sure you had a wonderful cruise. Lonnie, it was incredible, just truly amazing. Was the cruise enough Disney for you? Ethan, that's a good question. It was Disney, and it was great, but was it enough Disney? I can never get enough Disney. Let's just put it that way. I can never get enough Disney. Your vlogs are magical. I can't wait for a Disney cruise. In 89 days, Tam, you're going to have a magical time. How incredible. I have my brother and sister don't like it, but I had a great time. Oh, I'm sorry that they didn't like it. I loved it. I really did. 4 months to your cruise. How exciting. I'm so excited for you. Left Orlando on the 31st and waited for you at the airport as long as possible. And left at 1. I'm sorry I missed you. I am so sorry we missed you. We were checking in, and we were with family, but I hope we have another chance to see you, in passing. Michael, how are you? I'll be sending you mail soon. Oh, thank you, Nathaniel. I really appreciate it. I'm doing well. Glad to be back with you. Wish I was still on the Disney cruise, but glad to be back with you. We did the same type of cruise. First 3 days on land, and then 3 days on the Dream. I think that's a perfect first cruise. Stephanie, I couldn't agree more. Usually the trips feel super short. This one actually felt longer, and I think it has to do a lot with the land part. That has a lot to do with it. Oh, Disney Diva asked, how did you like the shows on the cruise? Now, you haven't seen this in the vlog yet, but I saw the very first soft opening of Beauty and the Beast. And I loved, what were the other ones? Believe, The Golden Mickeys, and Beauty and the Beast were the 3 shows I saw. Loved them all. But if I had to put them in order of how great I love them, Disney Believe on top, then Golden Mickey's, then reverse that. Beauty and Beast on top, Golden Mickey second, and then Believe. It was just, Beauty and the Beast was incredible. And the fact that we were able to see it on our cruise, we weren't expecting to see it, so we loved it. Saren went on a 7-night Mediterranean cruise in 2013, 11-night in 2015. I want to go on these. I want to go on those. Sounds incredible. Hard not to book another. Well, I did reserve for $250 a 10% disc. So what happens is when you go on a Disney cruise, you have the ability to book for a future cruise. You put down $250, which I did do, and you get 10% off the next cruise and cruise credits and money for using on the cruise for that next cruise. And there's something else you get. I think that $250 goes toward the payment. So a lot of good things. It's definitely worth doing that, and I did it thanks to your suggestions. Best part of my trip was spending time with family. It really was. It truly, truly was. The food looked so amazing. Was it as delicious as it looked? Gourmet. Nicholas, great question. It was really good. It was really good. One thing that we're thinking about changing for the next cruise. We love the restaurants. They were incredible, but we're thinking about trying to make them go faster next time. So it's like you get two. You get like the entree and dessert, and that's it. Because otherwise you spend like 2 hours there. We want to do other cruise things. So we were thinking about it, and we just want to shorten that time a little bit. We loved it. Want to shorten it a little bit, but the food itself was amazing. My favorite thing was the avocado salmon tower, which I think was was it Enchanted Gardens? I think it was Enchanted Gardens. And it was an appetizer. I would just order 3 of those. Those were incredible. Oh my gosh. If you like sushi, that's one to get. Karen, did you get any special cruise pins on this trip? I did do some pin trading, but I didn't get anything special from that cruise. I'll have to go back. I was in a blur. I wasn't even thinking about shopping or anything like that. It was just a big blur. So I will have to go back specifically to get some merchandise. You've definitely convinced me to start to save for my first cruise. That's another thing, Jessica. I loved it. I'm glad I was able to convince you. But you have to save a lot of money for these cruises. I'm telling you. They are fantastic. Worth it, yes. But they're expensive. They are expensive, especially when you're one like me who's used to Disney World. You can go to Disney World for, let's just say, approximately, by myself, like $1,000. Just to give an rough example. And then you go on, the Disney cruises are like, you're looking at like $3,000 or maybe like $2,000, and it's like, I'd rather spend less, but I love the Disney cruise. You got to just figure it out. So finding good deals, it's tough with the restricted rooms and all that. We'll talk all about that later, and finding a good deal. But wow, worth it. Pegasus is patriotic today. He's patriotic every day. But I wanted to say Happy Veterans Day. Today is Veterans Day. I think it is today. So to all the veterans out there, to all of those who have served in the past, thank you for your service, for our freedom. It means a great deal. I know we have a lot of veterans in our community, and what you do, what you have done, means a great deal. Just wanted to shout that out there for all of those. If you have served, I want to hear from you, and thank you personally for your service. Would you go to Disney for the first time, to Disney first, then the cruise in the future? Yes, I would do a land and sea in the future. It was just that good. It was that good, and I think it really added to do the land in advance. It really added something. I can't really put my finger on it. Oh, absolutely. Worth every penny. No question about it. Worth every single penny. Did you watch the movies Under the Stars? One of my favorites to do at night. We saw part of Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, Under the Stars. It was really cool. I wanted to ask if the rainforest shower costs any money. Also, what is the anyways, did you try it? The rainforest room, yes, does cost money. I think it's like, for 1 day pass, it's like $16, $18 per person. Really reasonable, 100% worth it. Look into that. We booked all of ours in advance. I made sure to get those in advance for everyone because they do sell out of those. Being a DVC member, you can do both. Okay, so there you go. Well, our Walter says DVC members. We saw a lot of DVC members on the cruise ship. It is expensive, but worth it. Oh, no question. It's absolutely worth it. It is expensive, but it's worth it. 100%. I would do it all over again for the same amount of money. Absolutely. 100%. I had tears when you reunited with your brother. Jen, that was extra special for me. I haven't seen David in, I think it was 2 years since I've seen him. So being able to reunite with him was extra special. The whole family really missed him. So yeah, it was extra special. Disney World in 5 more days. How exciting, Ethan. I'm really excited for you. Thank you so much for your vlogs. I'm glad you like them. I'm so glad to hear it. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun to make, a lot of fun to relive with you. It really is. Seth, what characters were available to get pictures with on your cruise? Pirate Donald, Captain Mickey in a blue jacket and a white jacket, Goofy, Minnie she was wearing a white dress for the Golden Mickeys. There were several others. All the princesses, the Frozen characters, Sophia the First, a lot of great characters to meet. Some of them you have to have tickets for, so That's something to look for in advance. We'll go over all of this in the future. I'm going to take you through how to do all of this in the future. If you have any specific questions, now's a good time for it, though. Oh, yes, trouble with seasickness. That's a good question, Megan. My sister and I were the ones affected by the motion of the vessel. Neither of us got sick. Neither of us felt ill. It was just kind of like you could feel it going back and forth. It was just like that. And sometimes it would be more intense and, back and forth. And so, I can totally 100% understand how people feel sick on cruises. Absolutely. To give you some, reference, we felt 100% better the second day. So it took us a day to get used to it, and then everyone was fine, but barely even noticed it. I saw a lot of people with patches behind their ears, those little stickers that a few of you told me about. I saw them with the little patches behind their ears to help with the seasickness. There are also wristbands you can get. There was also Dramamine that I bought but no one used. I can see people getting sick. It is worth getting something just to be ready, just in case. It's absolutely worth it. Did my grandmother have fun? Thanks for asking. She had a great time. She and my brother were like the ones who were trying to book another one super fast. They were in the airport. You'll see it on the last day of the vlog. Trying to book another one so quickly. They had a great time. Going in July, staying at Wilderness Lodge. Try Geyser Point. Oh my gosh, Geyser Point. Wow, I haven't been there. Did you like the Bob Iger part of the Golden Mickeys? Yes, I did. I thought it was cool, but he's changed a lot over the years. You can tell. That was filmed a couple years ago. He's changed a lot. Did you have to buy a beverage package? If so, which kind? None of us drink. So no beverage package for us. We had unlimited sodas and teas. It was great. Enjoyed watching you and your family. Your mom and dad are adorable, as is your grandmother. Your sister and brother seem to have so much fun, and you and your sister dancing, priceless. I heard I need to take some whip and nene lessons. Maybe one day. I'm not. It was fun though. It was a great time. You must try the essential oil drops I have for behind the ears for motion sickness. That's a great suggestion. Essential oil drops behind the ears for motion sickness by 5 times Disney fans. That's a great suggestion. Thank you. I would definitely need anti-seasickness. If you're one that you think would, this kind of every so often you're feeling, and the first day we saw people just tripping in the halls as we were going, because the captain told us we had some rougher seas. We had some rougher seas as we started the trip, so it really helped everyone get acclimated really fast. But you saw people tripping and falling over a little bit, not because they were drunk. We got some information about that. It was because it was the sea. Allie is asking the question that I knew would be asked. Allie, I knew someone was going to ask it. Disney World or Disney Cruise? I cannot answer that question. I don't think anyone should answer that question. They're too different. And both magical. That's it. I mean, I can't decide between the two. They're both magical. If you're asking me what I would do right now, I would do another Land and Sea Adventure because I want to see both, and I want to go back into the parks. Now I really want to go back into the parks, but you can't compare them. You cannot compare them. They are both magical. Going in February, staying in the Rosen Inn Resort at International. Have fun. I hope you have a magical time, Aiden. I noticed you are a fellow Eagle Scout. Yes, I am. Did you ever go to Philmont Scout Range? No, I did not. No, it's a very good question. I did not. Michael, you skipped my question. I'm sorry, 2 times. It's okay because you're putting in a lot of thought into answering these questions. Well, David, maybe I can scroll up here and find your question. Were the cast members more friendly on the cruise or Disney World? Good question. They were friendly everywhere. All the cast members are friendly everywhere. The Disney cruise staff, though, they went, wow. The service was unbelievable. They're different. Both are fantastic. Both services unbelievable. Both customer service is amazing. You notice differences though between the cruise and Disney World. They were both fantastic. I got sick the first day of every cruise. C-bands saved my life every time. So C-bands. Thank you, Jessica. C-bands. It's a wristband you can wear to prevent seasickness. The drops are great because no side effects and you can just dab them on when you need them. Inexpensive also. Another great suggestion. Thank you 5 times Disney fans. Audrey, did you have another Disney trip booked? Yes, I do. I have another one. We all do. For the New Year's celebration. That one's coming up in about 50 days now, so it's going to be fun. My favorite person. Can't wait to hear. Oh, thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. We will be at Walt Disney World in 4 days. Oh, cool. Very excited for you, Disney Diva. You're coming up. you'll see the holidays at Walt Disney World. You must be so excited. What was your favorite meal on the cruise? That's a good question. I'm gonna say Artist Point. No, not. I'm sorry. What am I talking about? I'm gonna say Animator's Palette or Enchanted Gardens. They were both great, and I loved the cabanas too. So there were a lot of good ones. I was not awake for the pirate feast. Should have gone to that. There are so many things I need to go to in the future. Not enough hours in the day. Any rumors on using magic bands on cruise ships? I laughed when you accidentally tried to use yours. Nicole, my dad and I were just talking about this. Disney. Yeah, I know you listen sometimes because they told me they listen. The magic band on a Disney cruise just makes so much sense. You put the information because there is information you need on that card on the band, and you have a new one printed for everyone, and then it works for everything. That would just be perfect. Why do we have to have an extra card, around? I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure there is. But I feel like a magic band would just make so much sense in this scenario. I don't know. We'll see. Does the Disney magic have a different feel on the cruises versus the parks? It's a different magic. It's a different type of Disney magic. And you say Disney magic, that's a cruise ship name. It's a different Disney feeling. No question about it. It's a relaxed, it's a disconnected, it's hard to describe, but it is magical. It's magical in ways that I can't even describe. Is your next cruise a longer one? Sarah, we haven't booked it yet. I'm thinking about one next year already. I'm trying to book it. Money. I'm thinking about money though. I'm trying to figure out finances because they're more expensive. Worth it, but more expensive. So I'm hoping to do a 7-night. I really would like to do a 7-night, but those are expensive. Maybe a 5-night. We'll see. And to go by yourself doesn't make any sense. So I'm thinking about either going with my brother, sister, or mom, maybe my dad. And we'll just go, maybe the two of us, because to get the whole family together, that's more difficult. People are in school. So we're thinking about a family one later next year. We're already thinking about maybe September, maybe in the summer. But I really want to go before that. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. So many good questions. Did you get to see any of the live shows? Sure did. Saw all of them. They were all fantastic. My favorite was Beauty and the Beast. Saw the first one. It was fantastic. The kids wear magic bands on the Kids Club. Wish they would make them available for everyone. Yes, I saw that. Very good point, Disney Diva. They should make that for everyone. It just makes a lot of sense. David, were the people on the cruise ship sick and spread germs? Oh, very good. Very good question. There were no illnesses that I saw. No one got sick. I got to tell you, my parents, everyone was talking about this. Disney was obsessed with cleanliness. Obsessed. I mean, they were scrubbing everything, wiping down constantly. You had to sanitize all everywhere you went. They were handing you these sanitizing wipes everywhere. So I had no fear of illness. No one in my family had fear of illness. I didn't see anyone get sick. The people we were sitting near at the dining rooms, we saw a lot of them again and again. No one got sick that we saw. I didn't hear of any illnesses. So overall, no problem. I had no problem. We were a little worried about that at first. But once we saw the level of intensity that they were cleaning everything and sanitizing, we had no worries. So it was great. In Disney right now, no way. You're in line for the Seven Dwarfs? How exciting. Have a great time. Enjoy it. Audrey, do you think Disney cruises are good for families without kids? Yes, I do. It is more catered to families with children. Was there enough adult activities? Audrey, I thought it was perfect for those with kids and those without. The adult-only areas, there were a lot of them. There were a lot of adult-only areas. It is perfect. Perfect for if you do have kids or don't. Really great. It's having your waiter follow you through the restaurants. Yes, Luke. Our waiter had he actually hurt his back after the first restaurant, so we had a waiter switch out, which is very uncommon. But he hurt his back. We were worried about him. We actually asked the head waiter to send him our best. We figured out at the very end he was fine. It was just another injury that flared up for him. But they really take care of all the cast members. So he got a little bit injured, but they took care of him. They gave him time off, and he was able to get better for the next cruise. So he was all set. But we didn't keep the same server throughout our entire adventure, which you usually do. I've watched the movie Titanic too many times, says Vicky. I'm nervous to go on a cruise. Don't be nervous. My grandmother was a little nervous about it. There was no need to be nervous. We had the safety drill, and we felt super safe the whole time. It was magical. It really was. Oh, gee, you're catching up on the cruise vlogs online for the Seven Dwarfs. I'm honored. I'm touched. Thank you very much. It really means a lot to be able to share it with you. It really does. Can't thank you enough for being a part of the magic with me. Karen, you took the waves of Disney quite literally on your cruise. Yes, I did. And I felt all those waves of Disney. How really was it going slower? Even though you said in the vlogs it's nice to relax, I would have been pushing everyone along. How did you feel without going into the parks? Great question, Lisa. There were moments, and I think, yeah, you saw one inside Fantasia in the Contemporary Resort, where I had that moment of, no, wait, slow down. I had that moment of, oh my gosh, gotta run. No, I don't. Gotta relax, gotta calm down, gotta spend time with family. And, that only is possible because I've been to Disney so many times. If I hadn't been to Disney as many times as I've been, I probably would have just started pushing much harder on, okay, we gotta go. There's more to see. So it was much more of a relaxed pace, and it was really nice. It was really nice, and it felt like a longer trip because of it. That was one thing that I realized. It felt longer because we took it slower. So overall, great one. Loved your vlogs on the cruise. I'm so glad. Enjoy it so much, and your family is so wonderful. Thank you very much. We had a great time together. Glad we could share it with you. Nick, did you enjoy talking to Crush at Animator's Palette? We sure did. Next time I want a table next to the to Crush so he can talk to us. It was really cool to see how we talk to other family members. Do you have any Costco memberships? They offer Disney Cruise Line Walt Disney World discounts, including onboard credits. No, I don't, but I'll have to look into that. Thank you very much, Marie. Jessica, your pictures would make wonderful prints framed on your wall. Yes, I got the entire prints package. We have all those. We're trying to scan them so we can have digital copies too, but then I hope to hang them up. They turned out so well. 67 days to your home, sweet home, beyond excited. Girlfriend's trip, how excited. I'm so excited for you, Jen. I am beyond excited for you. Have a magical time. Christina, it seemed like it was harder to go at the slower pace than you led on in the vlogs. It was tougher, but it really added to the trip in total. It made it a little calmer, a little slower. It was tough. I won't lie to you. It was tough, but it was fun. It was a great time. Do you think you'll slow it down when you go alone next time? I think that I will vary it up. I think that there will be some trips where I go slower, some trips where I go faster, and there'll be some times during trips where I take it slower and faster. I really I want to adapt and change, and you get older and you think about it and you're like, what, I want to enjoy every little moment, and that's the really important pieces. I want to enjoy every little moment, and being able to take it a little slower on this cruise, and the trip, I was able to take it slower throughout, and it added a lot. I really feel like it did. But there are times you're going fast. There are. What would you recommend for us future Disney cruisers? What would you warn us about as well? Anything to look out for? David, good questions. The seasickness thing, I would think about that. Get the wristband or the oil. What would I do? I would pack less. We overpacked. Even though we had a good amount. We had a matching shirt bag and all these things. You saw the matching shirts. I would pack less because the rooms are smaller than you expect, especially when you're going to Disney World and these nice rooms, you got room. No, Disney Cruise, you don't have as much room. It's not their fault. You're on a cruise ship, but yeah, so pack less. What else would I do? Sunscreen. I got a tiny bit burned on my back, but that's it. That was just a little bit. So lots of sunscreen. We had tons of it. I think that's about it. I'll have to make a video all about it, but it was amazing. Can you wish Trisha a happy birthday? My pleasure. Happy birthday, Trisha. I hope you have a magical day today. You made me want to do a no parks trip. Well, maybe one day park. Yes, Jen. I was surprised. I was surprised how much I had fun during the no parks adventure. It was great. Anyway, let's talk about the rainforest room. I think it was worth it. I think it was totally worth it. You'll see more of that in the vlogs coming up. But it was an incredible experience to be able to see the rainforest room. You got those showers, you got the hot tub, you got the view outside. It's definitely worth the $15, $18, $17, whatever it is. It's worth it. I would definitely recommend it. That's one I would absolutely recommend, especially if you're a first-time cruiser. Castaway Key. This vlog's coming up in 2 days. You're going to love it. You are going to love this vlog. I'm so proud of it. It turned out really well. That place is paradise. I've heard some great things, but that place is paradise. Wow. Just wow. It was incredible. Hi from Seattle. Gianna, hi from Seattle. How are you? How was it magical going into... Was it not... How was it magical without going into a park? I know you said it, but really? Yes, really. It was magical not going into the parks. Surprisingly. Now, if my family wasn't there, I would not do that. I would have gone into the parks. the reason it was magical is I had time to relax, spend time with my brother, who I haven't seen in years, and just sit back and spend time with family. And that really was magical for me, honestly. Do I miss the parks? Now I do, but when I was there, not so much. So it was really nice. It was really special. Loved your matching shirts. Oh, thank you. Did you try a signature drink? No, I don't drink, so no drinks for Michael, so didn't have the opportunity to try any. Hi, Michael. It's Daphne. Daphne, just joining in. Thanks for joining, Daphne. Good to see you. Did you ever feel claustrophobic on the ship? In the room with all of us there, the guys' room and the girls' room, with the bags everywhere, a little bit. But that was the only time. Everything else was very open. It felt great. So pack less, you'll be in good shape. Michael, I hear you say Waves of Disney. Can you please explain to us what that is? My pleasure, David. I'd be happy to. Waves of Disney describes that feeling as you get as you're thinking about or experiencing something Disney. And let me give you an example. I'm thinking about the Disney cruise, or about to go on the Disney cruise. And as I think about it, every day goes by, a week to go, I feel a wave of Disney, a wave of excitement, a wave of magic that sweeps over me in terms of, oh my gosh, I'm excited to go. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to things. And then you have 3 days to go. Oh, another wave of Disney, a wave of excitement, wave of fun. Then you're at Walt Disney World. You wake up in the morning and you see the sunrise. That's a wave of Disney, a wave of fun, a wave of wonder, magic. That's my description. That's how I feel when I say waves of Disney. That's what I mean. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if it doesn't. So excited for Castaway Cay. Renee, incredible. Incredible. It was paradise. True paradise. Wait till you see it. Disney Diva. Castaway Cay is my favorite place in the whole world. How did your family like the barbecue lunch? That was some of our favorite food on the whole cruise, was the barbecue on Castaway Cay. And I did not expect that. Not at all. I thought for sure that would just be like, okay, a little barbecue here, nothing special. It was like some of the best food. The avocado salmon tower was the best, no doubt, on the ship. But the barbecue was just so good. The chicken, oh my gosh, you gotta try that chicken on Castaway Cay, really good. Could have stayed there the whole time. I can see why people do like the 2 stops at Castaway Cay. I can absolutely see it. Gianna, what was your favorite show on the ship? Beauty and the Beast. We saw the first run of it. It was incredible. Ethan, hey Michael, just joining. How many vlogs are left for me to make or to do? There are 7 total. What was today? I forgot what today was. I'm losing track. There are 7 total. Hope you enjoyed them all. They were a lot of fun. Hello from Baltimore. Just over 2 months before our Walt Disney World trip. It has been over 10 years. Christina, how exciting. Maybe our daughter's first trip. Can't wait to experience it through their eyes. I hope you have a truly wonderful time. Can't wait to hear all about it. Lisa, is your bro a huge Disney fan too? He loves it too. He really does. Where does he live? He lives in Texas. You don't see him much. Yeah, so he lives in Texas. I don't get to see him much. Did your family get tired of you talking into the camera? No, not at all. They had fun. They enjoyed it. And my mom especially was loving the videos, being able to relive it. My grandmother is loving being able to relive the magic. They are talking about it. They're like, it's like, we're back on the ship again. So it makes me feel great. I have all my friends here to tell me that it's wonderful to experience it. Then family says it's wonderful to experience it. So it's motivating. It's inspiring. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm looking up cruises as we speak. We're going in November 2018. So excited for you, Carmela. Michael, is your wallpaper on your Mac a wave of Disney? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This was taken on the first morning on the Disney Dream. I don't know if you can see that there, but that's another cruise ship right there. We actually beat the Carnival cruise into Nassau. It was kind of funny. They were like chasing them, and we beat them. But this was, you can tell it's relaxing just to look at it and remember it. It's amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. Highly recommend it. Really. I'm looking up. Okay. What was there? What was there anything you didn't like about the cruise ship? Yes. One thing. And this is in the second to last vlog. No, the last vlog. Last vlog? Yes, this is in the 7th day vlog. Shutters. The photo experience. That was the only thing that is an area of improvement. The only thing. And Disney already heard from me about this. I bought the entire photo package. You're going to see this. For $200 before we went. I wanted all the photos from our first trip ever, the inaugural trip. We're getting them now. You'll see them. They're great. The professional ones. They look great. And I bought it, and I was really excited to get the photos. So I went Picked up the photos on the night before, the last night. In the morning, I looked through the photos. I didn't have them all. I knew I didn't have them all. And we went to Shutters, and they told me that they were not available for those who are in different rooms. And to get all the photos from all the different rooms, you have to buy another photo package. Disney already heard from me. They already heard from me, so I don't need to do it again. But that's not okay. Come on. $200 for these photos. You have them. That's my only pet peeve. That's the only thing I didn't like. Everything else was perfection. Was excellent, amazing, and I guess if that's my only area of improvement, then we're all good. But that was the only area of improvement. Everything else was tops. Was just tops. Amazing, unbelievable. Hi from Oklahoma, Morris family. I've got my friends at work watching now. Hey there. And a couple have planned Walt Disney World trips. How exciting. I can't tell you. I would do Walt Disney World before I did a Disney cruise. That's me personally. But overall, loved it. You're going to have a great time. Can't wait to hear all about it. Let me know, Morris family. I really enjoy how you showed us all the great things on the cruise and great view too, and love your family shirts. They are so nice. Thanks for always making us smile. Glad I can. Thank you so much. It means a great deal to hear from you. Your family is amazing. That's very kind of you, Renee. Thank you. They appreciate it too. Michael, what time did you go to sleep and what time did you wake up? Well, my friend sent me a magnet on the door that says there are no bedtimes on Disney cruises. So no bedtimes. It was close to, I'd say 11. I woke up some days at 6:30. It was amazing. Michael, was the ship packed at times? You know, I actually didn't feel like it was crowded. Amazingly. This is the part that really amazes me. 4,000 people on a cruise ship. And there were constantly empty seats and cushioned areas, places to relax. The jacuzzi was sometimes empty. How was that possible? I don't know how. It felt rather vacant. I don't know if there weren't, it wasn't crowded, they didn't fill up all 4,000. I don't know, but it was not crowded. In my opinion, not crowded, not at all. Your pictures look so professional. I'm so glad you like them, Vicky. Well, I'm thinking about a way I want to be able to share more with you. You are always welcome to, on Facebook, wherever I share them, Twitter, Instagram, get a screen cap, use them as your backgrounds on your phone or computer. Feel free. They are just magical memories. I loved them. I really do. You can also find a lot of my pictures professional. You can download them if you want to go, into this detail. A lot of the higher quality resolution on Flickr. I'm on Flickr too, so you can follow all those, and you have a lot of them there. Michael, can you say hi to my son? Stefan, how are you? Thanks for being a part of it with me. I really appreciate you being a part of our live stream today. How well did you sleep with those waves of Disney? Renee, I actually did not feel the back and forth as I was sleeping at all. Maybe it's because I'm a deep sleeper, but no one in my family complained about it. Maybe it's very subtle. Higher decks you go, though, the less you feel it. So if you're worried about those waves and the back and forth, try staying on a higher deck. It'll help you out. 14 days until should I say it? I guess you typed it. Am I allowed to say it? I guess I'm allowed to say it. Actually, 14 days till you surprise your boyfriend for his birthday in a Savannah View room at Kidani. That is so kind and generous of you. I am so excited. I have never been. Can't wait to hear all about it. I want to hear all these details. Send me those pictures. Love to see them. Michael, did anybody recognize you on the cruise ship from your videos? Yes, a few people did. It was great to see friends on the cruise ship. By the way, if you saw me, or if you see me, and I don't remember to give you a Waves of Disney button, or on the cruise ship, don't have one on me because I'm in a bathing suit, I don't want to get them destroyed, please send me a message. I'd be happy to send it to you. By the way, if you didn't get your calendar and you ordered it, anything didn't go right, you let me know. I want to make sure we have everything sent out to everyone. No one should feel like they're left out. This is a big family. We are one big family, so let me know. I don't want anyone to feel left out. Lisa, you think if you had kids, you would have been in a more crowded spots? Probably. The kid areas were more crowded, no doubt about it. So I was in most of the adult areas. Gianna, we went on a full ship, and there was plenty of room. The pool areas was quite a bit full, but not bad. Okay. So I'm not alone here. It's not that it doesn't feel as crowded as you would think. I thought it would be packed, just people everywhere. No, it was not. There were seats everywhere, constant. I thought I would be having to hold a seat all day and put a towel or a chair. No, they were nice cushioned seats. Some of the best seats were just available all the time. I don't know why. My children love watching you, Jessica. That means a great deal. It really does. I mean, I can't tell you. It really means a great deal. Michael, can you adopt me so I can go on future Disney adventures with you? David, we go together. We go on virtual adventures together. I'm glad I can bring you with me in the vlogs. It's a lot of fun. What is your Instagram account name? Disney with Michael. Instagram is Disney with Michael. You can find it all on my channel. If you go to the main page of the channel, go to the upper right. You can find all of my other social media things. Yes, say it. I want to show him your video the day before to tell him. Okay, well, I said it. Congratulations. You're going. Have a great time. Actually, it's kind of you to go, but I hope you have a wonderful time. Have a truly magical time. And share your pictures on the My Disney Family group in Facebook. It's gonna be fun. What a new calendar. I need one. Oh, I will. I keep trying to get more calendars. I have to open that back up. It's a very complicated process, as you've seen probably through all my posting. I haven't been available as much. I've just been working my butt off on the vlogs. But now that I'm done with that, I should have more time to do more creation type things. So we'll get there. Michael, you should do a Disney cruise calendar. Well, I was thinking about doing something else in the future. Not maybe I'll do a calendar. I gotta find a way for a third party to make them and process all the orders, because for me to take the payments and process them, it's maddening. It's maddening. So I'll find another way to do the calendar. But I also want to do something else. Maybe something beyond that. We'll see. I got thoughts going on. Hi, Michael. Just joining. I will have to catch up. I love my calendar. I'm so glad you got it. Let me know if you did not receive your calendar and you sent me the order. Please let me know. I don't want anyone to go without their calendar. Next time the Disney Dream will be in March, and we are attending the After Hours event at Magic Kingdom the night before. Perfect timing. I'm excited for you. Carrie, how do we find you on Flickr? I will have to. Oh gosh, I think just look at my name, Michael K. Let me see if I can find it real quick. While you are here with me, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, a couple people asking for my Flickr name. It is Michael K. Yes, right there. Just look me up, Michael K. on Flickr. Hopefully you'll be able to find it. Is there another way? I think that's it. I think that's all you need to know. If you can't figure it out that way, I will have to post it. I'll do that. What is Bez? Jenna, asking that question, Jenna. What's better, Disney World or Disney Cruise? Neither. You can't say they're better. They're not. There's no better or worse. They're different. Okay, so for me, let's just take me as an example. I've been to Disney World more times than I can count. Love it, Disney World, so much. It is my home. I will always love it. I know I will. Disney Cruise is new to me. So I love Disney World so much, I love Disney Cruise. Something that I love, something that's kind of new. I want to experience both. So we have our New Year's adventure coming up. I am already thinking about future cruises we can go on together. I want to do both. I love them both. They're different. They're both magical. Love them both. There you go. Michael just joined. Hi, Stephanie. I'm watching you while packing for my Walt Disney World trip tomorrow. Stephanie, have a magical time. Where are you staying? Well, you don't have to let us know where you're staying if you don't want to, but have a magical time. And let us know. Send some pictures of the Christmas time decorations at Walt Disney World. Would love to see them. You probably heard the news. Rian Johnson making a new Star Wars trilogy. I haven't heard that. That's good. Good. I don't follow. I've been so busy with the vlogs. I haven't looked at anything. I haven't looked at anything but the vlogs. It takes me a while, but they're fun. And we appreciate your hard work. It means a great deal. To be able to share it with you, and to be able to be proud. I'm just like, I am proud to be able to share these magical moments with my Disney family. I'm really proud. Michael, did you ride the aqueduct? Sure did. I think that is in tomorrow's vlog. Yes, I think it's in tomorrow's vlog. It was good. It was a lot of fun. The views are the reason to go on the aqueduct. No doubt about it. Michael, will you be choosing the same ship for your next sea adventure or a different one? I'm indifferent. I would love to try the same one. I would love to see a different one. There are more things. I did not even make it to some places on the Dream, but I want to experience all the ships. And there are new ships coming out, so I'm really excited about those. There are so many things to be excited about. I mean, that's the great thing. I don't know. Have you ever... where you're so excited about something because you've never seen it before. This is a first-time experience for for me and for several of us. So, I don't know, there's something special about that. Let's see. My kids are watching you now and love your videos and say hi. Hi there, everybody. Thanks for being a part of it with me. You keep skipping Heather Thompson. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Heather. I'm sorry. Let me see. I'm sorry if I skip your comment. I don't mean to. I see a lot of them and I try and read as many as I can. Heather. You skipped my question. Did you ride the aqueduct? Okay, so yes, I did. It was great. You'll see that in tomorrow's vlog. Please, if I missed your question, don't be afraid to repeat it or wait for a pause and ask it. I'm sorry. There are a lot of questions coming up. Did you think a Disney cruise would be fun solo? Jenna. Yes, but it doesn't make sense money-wise. If you look online, you just type into the Disney cruise website, and you type in for one person staying in one guest room. I was looking it up. It's like $1,800 for this cruise I was looking at. Just a random number. And to do with two people in one stateroom, it's like $2,000 or $2,100. For $300 or $400 difference, it makes no sense to just go alone. So trying to figure it out. My brother's working. My sister's in school. Trying to figure it out. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll go alone. Maybe. And it'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be fun. Do I think it'll be great alone? Yes, I do. But I think it'll be also magical to go with family and friends. Excuse me. Was this your first Disney cruise? It sure was. And it was incredible. Did you buy anything on this adventure? You know, I basically completely forgot to buy stuff. That was one thing I neglected to do, except for the photos. But it was the last night, and the stores were closing, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing. So I have to go back clearly. I'm going to shop a little bit online, try and find some more merchandise. But I got to buy some things on Castaway Cay next time. Things I forgot to do. Clearly, we have to go back together. Rides. What rides on the cruise? Did I say rides? The aqueduct. Yes, aqueduct was fun. Michael, what made you the most what made you the most emotional moment you encounter on this trip? Seeing my brother. Seeing my brother for the first time was the most emotional moment for me on this trip. Yeah, that was. I haven't seen him in years, so for me that was extra special. I hope we have the chance to move closer together soon. I would love to see my brother more. Never know what the future holds. Michael, did you hear the Disney horns? I sure did. That is coming up day after tomorrow's vlog. You'll hear it too. Gave me goosebumps too. Hi, Michael. Just joined. Can't wait to watch your vlogs. Thank you, Paula. Glad I can share it with you. Ask away. Good questions. Q&A is a general Q&A. We'll talk more about it. The big question I do get asked quite a bit, Michael, is it worth the price? Absolutely. Absolutely. And people ask me, Michael, it's expensive. It is expensive. More expensive than Disney? Yes, it is. It's still worth it. I would still go. All magic comes at a price. It is 100% worth it. Do I wish there were like other ways you could find discounts and like Castaway Club member discounts? You know, there are things, and I think at certain levels you can get Castaway Club member discounts. I wish the inside rooms were less expensive. I always do. Still worth it. I can't describe it well enough. I can't. It's hard to describe it. I guess it's what you make of it. I suppose that's what it is. You know, you look at this, it's what you make of it, and it was just magical all around. David, good question. David asked a question. I gotta read David's question. What new cruise mug? No new cruise mug, but I will have to get one. I completely forgot. I totally forgot about it. Michael, okay. So that was David's question. Headed out for a magical day. Have a great one, Felix. If you have to go run, do your thing. I'll go with you on your cruise to save you cost. Thanks, Vicky. Appreciate it. Thank you. We go together. Sorry to confuse you. Are there any rides? How many? Oh, Lisa, no problem. There are no rides except for the aqueduct, and there's a smaller slide, and the rest of them is just pool, jacuzzis, relaxing, shows, shops, restaurants, great things. Darlene, 20 days till our land and sea wedding moon. Congratulations. Share us those pictures with you. So excited to see your vlogs. Glad I can share it all with you. Vicky, it would be nice to see David on your vlogs more. He seems like such a nice, fun guy. He is. Your whole family is awesome. That's kind of you to say. Thank you, Vicky. We really appreciate it. Did you feel any movement on the ship? Sure did. Back and forth a little bit. You'll see more of that in the vlogs. It wasn't too bad. Just made it live. Loving all the vlogs. Joy, thank you so much. I appreciate all your kind comments too. It means a great deal. So glad I had the opportunity to go with my family for the first time on this one and to be able to share it with you. That was just a magical adventure. Truly magical. And it gave, you know what it did? This trip has given me pause, I suppose is the right way to put it. It gave me time to think. Sit back and relax. I was disconnected. And so I had an opportunity to sit back, think about the future, think about what's important in life. Things that are really important, you know, and so I think that's what a cruise is really good for, is relaxing and thinking. It was good for that. Are there a lot of activities for older teenagers? Yes, there's a teens only area, there's a kids only area. I can only go to the Millennium Falcon area twice during open houses, but that was the only time. Other than that, it was only for kids. Is it $1,000 per person for a cruise if you go with two people? I've seen less than that. Ethan. So it comes back and forth. Pools, jacuzzis, good food, sunsets, and all the Disney sounds bliss. It was amazing. It was amazing. Ashley, do you think you will ever go to Alani? Yes, I do. One day, I'm going to make it to Alani, too. I don't know how that's going to happen, though, because I'm going to be spending I got to make more money. That's I have to make more money to go on more cruises because I loved it so much. I loved it so much. Was there a basketball court? There sure was. I did not even make it there. That's how much there was to see. I didn't even make it to the basketball court. What does Disney do? Does Disney do any deals with cruise lines like Disney World? Lisa, there is an area on the Disney Cruise website for deals, and if you're a military member, today's Veterans Day, so perfect day for it. If you're part of the military, if you serve, you have a military ID, you can get a really good discount on the cruise. So look into that. Military, great discount. Other than that, most of the great ones are when you are on the cruise and you book another one that or hold another one. That's the great deal. Michael, hello. Do you remember me? I was one crying when I saw you in a good way. Sophia, great to see you again. Thanks for being part of the magic with me. It was a great pleasure to see you. Going on non-Disney cruise in February. Going to miss the Disney touches. Well, let me know what you think between the Disney cruise and the non-Disney cruise. I have a feeling I probably will stick with Disney cruise. Jessica, were you tempted to go to the parks during the land portion? Once or twice. Once or twice. But overall, spending time with family and relaxing was a lot of fun. David, Michael, I'm 14. I'm 14. Could I still go on the Millennium Falcon? Or is it only open house? I'm pretty sure. I think I had a schedule somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's only maybe it's open for 14. I think 14 is the limit, or 12. It's worth looking up, the Oceaneer Club. I'm not sure. I'll be staying at Saratoga Springs, and we'll definitely share pictures of the Christmas decorations. Thank you, Stephanie. Can't wait. Michael, where did you have the most fun on the trip? Castaway Cay. Most relaxing, most fun, Castaway Cay, 100%. Did you book a placeholder? Sure did, Jeffrey, and it's worth it. Worth it. $250. You get all these 10% off and cruise credit and all these things. So it is absolutely worth it. Let me know if you have any last minute questions. Good Q&A. Overall, the trip was incredible. The trip was incredible. I had a magical time. I'm glad to be a Castaway Club member officially. There are so many things to learn, experience. I want to be able to do more in the future. I want to be able to grow and share it all with you. There are experiences that you and I did not even have the opportunity to see yet. So there are things that I want to see in the future. We haven't had the opportunity yet. So there are a lot of things. Clearly, I just have to make more money. I got to make more money, go on more of these adventures with you. It's just, yeah, it's so magical. It was so incredibly magical. When is your family going to Pandora? They wanted to see Pandora. They mentioned that several times. They're hoping to go next year. But now that we've been on a cruise, it's some of their priorities are being thrown. It's like, okay, now we want to go on a 7-night cruise. Like, we have to just shift these things around. So we'll see. I was really surprised in the moments you were alone, you didn't sneak away to the parks. Well, Jen, I want to spend time with family. I was mostly with family the whole time. Dreamers, you convinced me to go on a Disney cruise. Let me know if you're going to go on a great Disney cruise the first time. I want to hear all about it. Let us know. I want to hear it. Gianna, my daughter and I sat on the beach the entire day in the water, having a drink brought to me. It was absolute heaven. I'm so glad to hear that. It was a magical place. Castaway Cay is a magical place. Have you ever been to Old Key West? Yes, when I was very small. Staying for the first time in January. Haven't heard much about it. It's good. It is good. It's not a bad resort at all. Nice and quiet. I've heard it is nice and quiet. And it's a relatively convenient location. So it's good. Thank you so much for being a part of it with me, everyone. It means a great deal to be able to share it all with you. Thanks for bringing it all with us. Gianna, my pleasure. It means a lot that you bring so many smiles. It excites me to join on our trips together. It brings me a lot of happiness to be able to share it all with you. I mean, I wouldn't have traded anything on this trip. I wouldn't have traded anything. It was perfect. It was perfect. I wouldn't have changed a thing. Wouldn't have changed a thing. Really incredible. Bringing my daughter on a Disney adventure next year when she graduates. I know Michelle graduates this year, and a Disney adventure would be a great gift. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Hopefully we'll be able to make that happen. If you look at the schedule, though, going when school's out of session is the most expensive. We're trying to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. Thank you, Michael. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy yours too. Happy Veterans Day again to all those veterans out there who serve our country, protect our freedoms. It means a great deal that you serve and protect all of us. It really does. Did you do the Castaway Cay 5K? You'll see that. You'll see what happened in the vlog. I signed up for it, got the bib and everything, and didn't run. I was distracted with other things at Castaway Cay. I was close. I almost did it, but didn't run. Next time we'll do it together. Passports were not necessary. No, they were not. Good to know, but only for this kind of cruise. Very important. Birth certificates with IDs were okay. For this cruise, make sure you do your homework on which cruise needs what sort of identification. So several family members were 100% fine, zero problems having the birth certificate and ID. Having a passport, though, is probably best in case of some emergency. But for this one, I didn't need it. Oceaneers Club is 3 to 12. Thank you. 13 to 15 is the different club, and 16 to 17 is another club. Right. Okay. Thank you. You and your sister at Disney. Yes, that would be great. Have a magical day. Gonna watch your vlog. Go enjoy it. Thanks for being a part of it with me. It means a great deal to be able to share it with you. I've got more pictures coming. I'm just finishing up the last vlog now, so then I'll be able to share more of those pictures and all that. Been super busy, as you can imagine, but it means a great deal that you're here with me to sharing it together. I can't thank you enough for spending some of your Saturday with me and sharing it in the magic together. Oh, thank you. Your mom is so pretty. She looks so young. She seems lovely. Thank you very much. Whole family really appreciates all the kind comments on all the vlog videos. They've all been reading those comments, so your comments are definitely being read. I haven't responded to many yet. I want to respond to more. I've just been so busy. So thank you again. It means a great deal. Have an absolutely magical weekend. I'll see you real soon.